Ugh. Yeah. All right, we're at the late night moon stream, people. Hello. How do you do? How's everything going? All right. Oh, wait. Forgot something. Yeah, how you doing, Lewis? I forgot something. Oh, boy. How you doing, everybody? I forgot to do something before I started the stream, and I gotta finish that up, but I can do that right now. Doing great. Had a great Friday. And the ice and snow is receding. You know, that's good news. And it's gonna dry. I think it's gonna come up to 50 degrees. It's not going. The tournament is this summer, Lewis. It doesn't happen until the summer. Around June. Hate to break it to you. No. Good. Thanks for the thumbs up. Thanks for the likes. No, it's not until this summer. We're on the road to the tournament. The tournament will take time to get there, but we're getting there. There we go. There we go. Here we go. Here we go. We got some another target. I'm saving up. I'm making more targets to practice for the tournament. Soon it's going to drop. It's going to go up to 50 degrees very soon. Thank the Lord above. A couple days will be 50 degrees here in Maryland. How you doing, Jay? I think it's time to basically... some people, you know, the rogue mod has struck again. But that's okay. I'm about to unban some people. How you doing, Fluxy? I'm all about positivity. We're all about the positivity. Hey, ETV. How you doing? It's time to get some to unblock some people. So there's some people blocked, so I have to unblock them for this stream, and I forgot to do that ahead of time. Unfortunately, this rogue mod has been making his rounds. You know what I mean? But we'll find him eventually. I got some people coming, some tech people know what they're doing. Eventually, I'm gonna they're gonna give me the advice on how to deal with this rogue mod. So I'm not even upset about it, because eventually I'm gonna hound you out. All right, let's see what we got to do. All right, we're gonna unblock some people. Let's see what we got here. Okay, let's see what we got. No, we got the usual suspects. People I would permanently remain on the block list because they're freaking trolls. No, man. Got your permits. You got your permit. Okay. You got this. You got that. But my positivity is continuing even through this winter. So I'm going positive. Positive life, positive goodness. So, it's all about positivity. Okay, we got 5 likes and 12 views. Well, give me some more likes if you just came in. Now, I just got to get someone off the block list because of the rogue mod. We're going to do this on live stream, I guess. See where he is. All right. Okay, it's hard to maintain concentration. Looking for you, buddy. Okay. Doesn't appear. Looking for. Got a few permanents. I have no opinion. I'm not here. Here's the thing. I am no longer in the Boyd community. I keep saying that. I don't know why I got to repeat myself. This is not a Boyd channel. It is very much so an outdoor and shooting channel. I have returned to my roots. I am all about positivity and everything like that. So, just appears so. I'm not seeing the person that says they're blocked. I'm not seeing this person. Well, not seeing it at all. They don't appear to be here. Nope. They don't appear to be here at all. Okay. Okay, Lewis. Okay, but like I said before, like I said, now I've been more immersing myself lately. Okay, I had to basically go through that. I have been, I got 8 likes. I've been immersing myself in the slingshot community, getting back to my roots, and also in the air gun community and in the knife community. I've been making shorts for those people. I've been making shorts for air gunners. I've been making shorts for archers. Well, next I'll do the archers. I'll do the crossbows and bows and arrows. But I've been for the knife guys and stuff like that. These are the people I've been making shorts for. I don't know, Lewis. There we go. One more target. Oh, isn't that nice? So save your food cans, I say. Yeah. One more target, one more, ready to go. And that nice hot glued, of course. It's a process, you know. It's you know, been I lashed it with this upholstery thread to keep it in place, and then to make sure the lashing, stays in place, I kind of sealed it with hot glue from a glue gun. You get it? How you doing, Ropa? I was just showing a new slingshot target. I'm making a lot of these over the winter because I got to train them in the spring, so and the temperature is going to be rising maybe to 50 degrees in a couple days, which is really going to be good. And that means I can do a little more slingshot shooting. Temperature rises to 50 degrees. It becomes more easier to shoot, to get around. I mean, when it's below 20, I mean, you just don't want to go out and do none of that. So, yeah. So that's what I've been up to lately. I also had a very nice Friday. Very nice Friday. I was able to have lunch with a friend, a couple of friends, and I was able to teach a younger guy slingshot shooting. I was able to give him one of my homemade slingshots. I put that on my community posts. I made sure that there was a nice smiley emoji on his face, so his identity will not be revealed to the internet. I value his privacy, so latest events in America. Let's see. Well, there was SHOT Show up in Vegas, where every kind of weapon you can imagine is a new model, like from air guns to firearms to crossbows to bows and arrows to slingshots to knives and whatever you can imagine. The industries that make them were at SHOT Show up in Vegas. So everything was at Vegas up in SHOT Show. So a lot of people at a lot of the stuff I like was at SHOT Show in Vegas. So Simmer, SHOT Show was what was going on. That's what I like to do, Ropa. What are you talking about, Brian? A JR Jet pack? Talking about a jet pack. You gotta have a lot of money to get something like that. That's gonna cost money. Money I don't have, and in order to operate something like that, you need a pilot's license. Well, you need a pilot's license, and I don't know how to fly a plane. Does anybody of you know how to fly a plane? I bet half of you don't. I bet half of you never flown a plane in your life. Personally, I don't. I'm not like the type of guy. IMG, that's funny. I mean, so yeah. Don't get me wrong, I love to fly. I'm not afraid of heights. but but to be honest with you, it's like but I just don't know how to fly a plane. I just don't. I don't. I've never piloted anything in my life. No, no, Tabitha. I never flown anything. I've never been in the air. Although I love to get a ticket for a plane. I'm thinking about doing that. Fly a kite. Yeah. Nope. I'm not afraid of heights. You forget when I was a kid. Well, some people forget. When I was a kid, I used to climb the highest trees. It scared my dad because we used to climb the trees. When you get to the top of the tree, you saw the entire town, and we loved it. We were living on the edge until one of my brothers fell off the tree. And he got hurt really bad. But yeah, we were never afraid of heights. I'm not either. 44, Tabitha. Probably not. Maybe. Sounds like a free. So yeah, I was never afraid of heights. But the thing is, I don't know how to fly a plane. That's what I'm trying to say. Is that someone asked me if I'm ever going to get a jetpack? Well, in order to operate a jetpack, I think you need to be a trained pilot. I'm like, yeah. You need to be a trained pilot to operate one of those. And I am not. I am not a trained pilot, so I am a hillbilly, okay? That's like, oh boy, I mean, I've never really had an interest in airplanes, or flying as much. I've always had a more interest in, the trees, the woods, you know, things, just simpler things, hunting, fishing. Um, no, Simmer. Yeah, hillbilly could. I'm not saying a hillbilly couldn't. I'm just saying this hillbilly really doesn't care to. That's what I'm trying to say. You know, that's all. I mean, yeah, I've been on boats. Iron Man, how you doing, buddy? I've been on boats. I've been on stuff like that. I mean, done some fishing. course I like cornbread. Iron Man. I don't think it really matters, Tabitha. I don't live in Los Angeles. I have somewhat of an idea with what's going on there. It's I know it's been a little bit of I know Los Angeles has been extra crispy lately. It's been kind of like a burnt toast. You know. Well, that's because here's the thing. My family is from the South, but they migrate here into a small town on the Eastern Seaboard because when the coal mines dried up. I come from Southern roots, but I live in a small town on the Eastern Seaboard. Awesome, Tabitha. Well, I'm not proud of my state. Thank you, Tabitha. In my blood, I am a Southerner. I am certainly not a Yankee. So, we keep that going on. Maryland. Simmer and savor. Maryland. Cool, Tabitha. Cool. No, Simmer. No. So true, so true. Another target made, though, for when the weather gets better, which is in a couple days. I mean, 50 degrees is better than, let's say, 20 below. Got 12 likes. I'm liking that. All right. Like I said, the tournament will be this summer. All right. I have a new PayPal. I need to my buddy Iron Man Spartan. I gotta talk to you. Need your help. I mean, you're one of my moderators, so I need your help on something. Oh, Oil Tabitha, it's the East Coast Slingshot Tournament. The channel's name is Slingshot War. Do you think I didn't earn that name? There's a reason why I'm called Slingshot Warrior. Well, I will. Real life. All right, we got the target. We got a new target, just made, fresh off the off the table. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna tie these to some branches. You know what I mean? Gouge wire. This is gouge wire, by the way. Well, there are tips and tricks you can do, Tabitha. Depends on depends on what I'm doing. If I want power, I'll go with a 12mm steel ball. If I want to just have some fun, I can go for, like a 3/8 steel ball. Man, if I'm practicing, right? I'm just practicing, just lollygagging. I'll just go for a marble, like a glass marble. Good luck. Good luck, LT. Good luck. Oh, sit down, Slinger. How you doing, buddy? It's okay, sit down, Slinger. I just made a new slingshot target. Well, I make a lot of these. Tin cans. You can see. It ain't going nowhere. Gouge wire. Oh, thank you. It's good to hear from you, bro. You're a great slingshot shooter. I recently was able to pass down my slingshot knowledge. I gave one of my homemade slingshots to a younger fella, and taught him how to shoot last Friday. It was great. So, exactly. And knowing the basic principles of basic archery principles, I mean. Yeah, well, that's the least, hanging out with friends, it was the least I could do. Passing down some knowledge, I mean, having some fun while you're doing it. It's all good. I had a great time on Friday because I visited a friend's house and a lot of friends were there and we were having a good time. I did, Unicorn. Wasn't very good at it. I learned all the throws and But it's hard to do. It's like an upper arm dance that's hard to do. I do believe I do. Exactly. We support each other. I started out in the slingshot community, but I also branched out to other things. Air guns, archery, other types of archery, because slingshot shooting is archery. But, crossbows, bows and arrows. And, of course, knives, of course. I'm also in the knife community. So I consider this channel as a nexus of different shooters. From, different shooters, different people from different, walks of life. Talking to each other. Well, I won't disappoint, Terry. Yeah, it is good, and I've tried it. And here's the thing: I'm not very good at it. I'll stick with my elastic slingshot. It is. I respect. I'm subscribed to a lot of slingers. Don't get me wrong. I watch them, but I realize I can't do what they do. It's much more difficult than like just pulling back the bands. Yeah, I know it does. I've seen slingers. I know what they can do, and it is powerful. It is very powerful. You know what I mean? I wish I could do it. I made slings, but I realized when I tried it is like I'm not good at this. So I stuck with my elastic slingshot. Yeah, you have to understand. Yes, so true. Sit down slinger. But you have to understand. I've been shooting slingshots, shooting like elastic slingshots since I was 5 years old. It's what I know. You know what I mean? It's funny. I never realized this. Nice. Well, it's a big world out there, Tabitha. I always say the person who thinks he knows everything knows nothing. So I don't claim to know everything. Because I ain't God. Only God knows everything. Yeah, I did a block check, Nancy. It doesn't appear that anyone that I know is on the hidden list. But I did get no one that I know is no one that I like and know and care about is on the hidden. Yeah, smash the like button. Said I've watched a few of your things. You're very good at making slingshots too. Sit down, slinger. You're awesome. Um, oh, you don't make any? Okay, I make a few. Oh, well, it's like saying, "What's your favorite kid?" Oh, I have like a. Oh, I love all the slingshots in my collection. I made a lot of them, bought some, made some. Well, I got a natty. I got it. I got a natty, but it's It's in the closet, so I don't want to go out. I want to get all my slingshot stuff out right now. Exactly. Why? I really had a great time on Friday. I can tell you that. I'm gonna upload something soon. Yeah. Anyway. Well, Barasola. I don't think I'll go that far, but but anyway, let's get back to what we're doing. Talking about some positivity. Positivity. That's why you wear safety glasses, Nancy. You know? Yeah. Wintertime can be rough if you're a slingshot shooter. Because what do you want to do? You want to go out and shoot some cans. I've seen one, something like that. It's not necessarily fully automatic, but some that'll shoot multiple shots. I mean, like a slingshot rifle that shoots multiple shots. George Spray made a few of those. Me? My sound's gone. Wait. Oh boy, let's see what's going on with my sound. This better? Oh, you can hear me, yeah. Oh boy. All right, well, I got a new PayPal account, and I've linked it up to. I'm gonna try to get the link out pretty soon to my moderators and to some of my trusted moderators. I'm gonna put the link out, give them the link to the PayPal so they can send it out. I hope you will donate for the trip. It could be yours. Yes, it's possibly yours. Anyway, got some good things going. Some nice things. And that being said, we got some good things. We got some nice things. People always asking me. So, oh, sit down. Sorry to hear that. Anyway. All right. Well, we got some good things going. I wanted to show this one. This one is a cheap knife. You can buy it for about $10 on eBay. But, however, for a cheap knife, it's razor sharp out the box. I could shred paper with this. And it's pretty tough for a cheap Chinese knockoff. You know, it's an S-Tech. Pretty tough knife for a cheap Chinese knockoff. You know, I'm not saying it's the best quality. I'm saying that it gets the job done. It's a great beater knife. It's it doesn't say, but you know, for a knife this size, it doesn't have to be the best quality steel. You know what I mean? You know. It's only about from here to my palm. So, I have did some personalization of the sheath though. This is Rob line, Kevlar Rob line. I managed to put my own personalization on it, as you can see. Well, I can tell you this: it's still you know, paper shredding sharp. I mean. Give me 1 second. Oh. Find something. Yeah, here we go. Here we go. Take one out. How you doing, Shizzle? Well, very good. Look at that. Yep. Yeah. I'll have to, yeah, no, I don't have a low strap. But I got this. A few other things. You want me to do it again? I didn't hit that one. There you go. Yep. So true. I wasn't holding it to the angle. That was my mistake. Brian. Either way, it's a good knife. For the price, I can take wood and I can feather stick with this. I'm not saying it's anyway as good as let's say my other one. My it's not as good as my Cold Steel SRK, which is a very good knife, by the way. Cold Steel SRK, which is much more betterly made, better steel, you know, but it still is a pretty good beater knife. So true, so true. Still a pretty good knife for the price, I mean. Alright. It's going to be a lot of fun shooting. There we go. Straight as you can get it. Well, hello! I checked. You're not. If you were blocked, BA, you would be on my hidden list. And you're not, BA. And you wouldn't be able to basically come on the stream. Now, would you? I checked thoroughly. You're not on the hidden list. Now, if you're... How you doing, BA? That is, well, I solved that problem. I usually have to go through my hidden list to see the people that didn't deserve to be there because of the rogue mod on the hidden list, and I have to basically unblock them. No, that's just the rogue mod. I fixed the problem before. It's going to happen until we get this rogue mod out, okay? I'm working on it. Give me time. I want to get some people who know what they're doing to basically flush out this Joker. I'm happy. Eventually, we'll deal with the problem. Okay? Thank you, BA. Thank you. So you're not on the hidden list anymore. And if any one of you's on the hidden list, I'm always making sure that you get anyone that I know. Now there are some people on the hidden list that deserve to be there, and I will never let off the hidden list. I can tell you that right now. I'm not going to say who they are, but they're there for a reason. Well, you gotta remember something, I guess, Bosch BA. Thank you, Nancy. Thank you. Oh man. Well, that's not a rogue mod. That's intentional. Thank you, BA. I just made a new slingshot target for training for the slingshot tournament. And of course. Hello, window. Positivity. Yes, they are. Great things are happening. Window. Great things are happening. Yep, and everything, great things are happening. Everything's good. Yeah, that's very good. BA, very good. All right, we got some good things going. Decided to do some things, and like I said, you gotta be busy during the winter time. I did my morning exercises. I had to do that, and because you're kind of stuck sometimes. It's you don't understand if you don't live on the Eastern Seaboard how bad winter is for you West Coasters out there, or for you like Gulf Coasters. Winter is pretty bad on the Eastern Seaboard, and a lot of times you can't go and do nothing. Most of the time, if there's heavy ice, if there's heavy snow. Or if you don't have a vehicle, you can't do shit. You know what I mean? Yeah, you gotta have enough salt. Another thing that is the thing about it is you gotta keep yourself busy. Because being during the wintertime, it's pretty much like I'm not saying it's like prison, but it's kind of you're kind of like on house arrest. Yeah, it causes cabin fever. Yeah, you're kind of like, it's called house arrest. It's kind of like you're not in prison, but you still got the ankle monitor, and you're stuck in your house. Yeah. So winter is kind of like being on house arrest, and it sucks. you know. Oh yeah, it's very bad. Nobody likes winter because it's one of the worst. I thought, some guy said that Florida is just as bit cold right now. I'm like, Florida? That's where I want to go for the winter. The Florida Keys. I want to go to Florida, where it's warm. This winter's bad. The good news is after this month, we'll have 2 more months left of winter. It's not the best news, but it just means that this winter's almost over. It's almost over. Nobody likes winter. Everybody hates it. It's just what it is. I'm not complaining about it because I have to live in it. But yeah. Yeah, it's pretty much cabin fever. Yeah. So I try to keep myself busy. Doing my little projects. Preparing myself for whatever needs to be prepared for. Yeah. Oh, I've already made it. It's a slingshot target. It's a tin can slingshot target. See it for yourself. Yes, I'm going to hang it out in the trees for practice. This stuff I'm using is gouge wire. You know? I have a lot of this stuff, this gouge wire, so it's good stuff to attach to it. I've used a lot of this for my targets, this gouge wire. Good stuff, good stuff. Exactly, BA. And you know, I had some of these naysayers about slingshots, right? Okay, yes, slingshots are a fairly primitive weapon, yeah. But all weapons are, but I've learned, if anything, in my years of experience, is that never underestimate any weapon. Doesn't matter what it is. You know what I mean? It could be like as simple as a stick. It could still knock you on your ass. You know? Yeah, like David and Goliath, and like that really tall guy that I nailed in the Adam's apple many years ago. You know? So, and I did that with a marble, a glass marble, you know? People just think, oh, slingshot's nothing. It's a toy. Tell that to the 6 feet tall, brawny looking dude that basically was down on the ground for a whole minute, and you know, had to go to the hospital because his basically his throat was black and blue and bleeding. Yeah. Never underestimate any weapon. So true, BA. You know, I've seen, if you go to basically Zombie Go Boom, Zombie Go Boom did basically a collaboration with Georg Sprave, the Slingshot channel, that guy from Germany. And he basically, can a slingshot kill a zombie and kill a zombie or something like that. And they had this head that simulated human flesh and skull that looked like a zombie. Okay? It's called an Ivan head. Okay? So what happens is he pulls this back. He's got this like big old lead ball about this big. Got this like W-shaped slingshot. He pulls this back, and this lead ball went right through this zombie head, just inside and out the other end. With the right bands and the right ammunition, an elastic slingshot can be a real killer. Yeah, I saw it too. Yes. Thank you, BA. God bless you. Well, I do believe this stream is winding down. I mean, I got 17 likes on it. Thank you, BA. Well, I think it's time for me to go too. All right. God bless everybody, and all glory goes to God. Have a nice night. Amen.